All right, Zachariah, just to reiterate, polling properties. So we're just going to My Matrix, we're going to our saved searches. And for whatever reason, it didn't want to work. Let's see here, saved searches. Yeah, and it sounds like you had pretty slow internet because as you can see from this video, this moves along pretty quickly for me. So now, when we're pulling properties, in the beginning, you're going to have to work through quite a bit of properties. But then after that, each day, you're really just kind of going in and just doing a new update. And you're putting out offers on new properties that hit the market, which usually you'll put out anywhere between 10 to 20 offers a day on just the new ones that are hitting the market. So, anyways, but I just want to kind of go through this real fast and just to make sure that we're on the same page. We're looking for really crappy properties. I would say really crappy. We're looking for properties that need updating or are really crappy. So I'm just going to go back a few days so we have enough properties here. It looks like we've got 290 properties. So the first thing I do is I go into thumbnail. And that way you don't necessarily need to pull up and look at each one. I look at just kind of the small thumbnail shots, and I don't know if that helps your internet situation, um, but I just kind of go through these real fast. So already you can tell from that picture, it's a newer kitchen. It's white cabinets and granite countertops. That's a really nice house. That's not something we want to make an offer on. We want to look for properties that are kind of outdated. So this one's a pretty nice property too. New stainless steel appliances, uh, newer cabinets. So those aren't properties that we're really interested in. So and you can see from this picture, stainless steel appliances, dark cabinets. This is a nice kitchen. And in the beginning, you might not be able to be that quick at identifying it, but you'll get there really, really pretty quickly. Um, so you can see that's a newer kitchen. Um, that's a newer house right there. Or not newer house, but newer, fresh remodel. Um, this one's in Indian Hills. That was a newer kitchen. So, anyways, I'm just going to go through these and just kind of find a couple properties that we're really looking for. So I'm going to pause this. All right. So here's a property right here that you can tell right away it's pretty dated. So, the carpet, you can see the dents in the carpet looks, it's not in terrible shape, but you got old wallpaper. This is all kind of older, dated tiles type stuff. Not definitely more dated. And I know you don't quite have the eye for that yet, but you'll get there. This is very dated. These are very older cabinets, black appliances. So this would be one that I make an offer on. So the next one here is one of those that is pretty borderline. So you can go either way on this. Generally speaking, especially if I don't have enough properties to make offers on for the day, oh yeah. So this one I would definitely make an offer on. Just look at that carpet. That carpet's 20 years old and it's just very dated. So that's another one. Huge crack in the foundation. That'll be trouble. But yeah, so that's one that we definitely want to make an offer on. So this next one is actually pretty nice. Even though we got a white appliance and a stainless steel fridge, they're kind of mismatched appliances. It's still a really nice property. It's pretty clean inside. So that one I'd pass. So yeah, so this next property is pretty fresh as well. The kitchen, a little older with white appliances, but still pretty nice, clean property. So borderline, actually. You could go either way on this one. I would probably say no. I mean, the floors are really nice. The walls have been painted pretty clean. I would say no, but let's just keep going, see if we can find. I like to find those that just jump off the page so you just know, oh, it's pretty clean. You had some on your last sheet that were really kind of jump off the page and just really, right away need some updating. That one's kind of borderline, that older tile. You know, you got stainless steel appliances. I would maybe continue looking on. I'll maybe pass on that one. So, it's pretty nice kitchen. This is a brand new rehab. You can still they still got the plastic on the stainless steel appliances. You can see they just put in the granite. They got a little sign here. So that's a brand new remodel. Um, and it's pretty fresh and new. You can tell just right away from the barn doors here. That's kind of a newer style. So I'm going to pause this and go through and see if I can find a couple more. Um, got you loose on that. All right, this Floyd, immediately you can see from the picture the kitchen's pretty dated. You got white appliances. It does have granite, but it's definitely a dated house. You can see the wrinkle in the carpet. The walls are pink. You know, it's just dated. And so that would be one that we'd want to throw an offer on. This is another one of these that's kind of a borderline property. It's pretty clean in there, but it's also very dated. So you can see this wallpaper here. Um, just kind of going through it. You know, this is very old, and um, you know, they got this kind of cool floor, but and the walls have been painted, but still, overall, I think it's probably needs some work. But it's one of those borderline ones you can go either way on. If you have enough properties for the day and you already are doing 10 or 15 or 20 offers for the day, this is one that you can probably just pass on. But if you kind of needing some more properties to make offers, because you really want to shoot for that, you know, 10 to 20 offers a day is what you're after to get your numbers to where you're making enough closings to make money. So, but that would be one that probably go ahead and check. So, if you needed it, if like I said, it's borderline. So if you had enough properties, you could probably pass on it. So this way, definitely the carpets are kind of nasty. This is very dated look. Kitchen is kind of clean, but white appliances, just another one of those. It's kind of borderline, but if you need properties, then make offers. But the carpet's definitely nasty, and but yeah, so that's another one that's kind of borderline. Here's another one that you know, older doors, older carpet. You know, kitchen's pretty old. This is older flooring. It does have stainless steel appliances, but you know, just overall, it's just kind of a dated house. So go ahead and check that one. This one, let's just take a look at it while we got it pulled up. Another one is kind of borderline. You saw from the front picture that the excuse me, the driveway definitely needs to be repoured. Maybe needs a new garage door. The inside of it is not terrible, you know. You can see maybe there's a little bit of tile work that needs to be done. This is kind of some older cabinets. So this one's just kind of borderline. If you wanted to needed some properties, make an offer on it. But you know, that one that wouldn't make an offer on it. This one maybe. No, that's nope. It's a nice property. So let's take a look at the kitchen. Yeah, it's pretty clean. I'd probably pass on that one too. But you kind of get the idea. And so I'm going to cut this video off because you're kind of getting the idea. And then I'm going to jump into the fix and flip search that will really pull up the crappy properties if you really want to get a better eye for what we're after. Because right now I'm pulling a lot of borderline stuff.